Hi, I'm Michael Santos with Resilient Courses, and I want to kind of show you the strategies that we used to really get, how we all got started with building this advocacy program for people who have loved ones in federal prison. Ideally, we want people to know and understand what is going on in there and what we would be doing if we were in there to begin advocating. And all this really came to my attention with this memorandum that we see from March 26th, 2020. I saw the memorandum from the Attorney General's, and it was just blew me away. And you can watch the entire document here on the screen. And I would encourage you, do your own due diligence, see what you can find about this document, and learn precisely what the Attorney General was saying when he started talking about this pandemic and how it influences people in prison, and why Bureau of Prisons administrators should be working to release as many people as possible to home confinement. That's what this entire memorandum is about. And if you're going to launch an advocacy program, you definitely want to be referring to that. Now, after I saw that advocacy, I saw this very simple text that my wife sent me on Saturday morning around 3 in the morning, and it talked about the Attorney General of the United States actually taking the memo a step further and directing the Bureau of Prisons to expand its release of people on home confinement. He spoke about him invoking the CARES Act. He has a specific authority under the stimulus bill. So then I went and I looked up the stimulus bill. And this is like 300 pages, so I just went into search for it, and in the search I just typed home confinement, and then by searching for it I found exactly where the CARES bill influenced people in prison. And then I read about that, and I said, okay, so what is his authority? These are steps that you're going to want to be doing if you're advocating for your loved one in prison. You're going to want to have the backdrop of everything that happened. Well, as soon as I did that, now I said, okay, I've got to go to work. So I began filming a series of videos, which you see on the website. If you want to know where the website is, just go to either prisonprofessors.com or to resilientcourses.com, and on the very top you will see a button that says COVID-19, and that section, COVID-19, is where all of this information is. And you can see I spent quite a bit of time on Saturday. This is just several hours after learning about it, writing this content with the idea of helping people understand you've got to be advocating for yourself. You can't be waiting for good things to happen to you, particularly not if you're in federal prison. But of course, we've created a system that if people don't want to spend all of the time and the energy to learn, they can click on any of those buttons that tells them how to hire members of our team, or they can just visit this every day, because as you see, every day I'm publishing new videos with hopes of helping people understand what do you have to do to advocate for your loved one in prison. It's just work. You've got to be willing to do the work, or you should hire somebody to do the work for you. And if you push our button, you see that we have a 15-hour advocacy program. We're doing it at a reduced rate because we know that we've got to help people. But this is really, you're just paying out. You would be paying our team to do the work that you could be doing on your own. And I'm providing all of the research there of exactly how I did it. After I built that website, then I said, okay, well, now I've got to help people find me, because loved ones are going to be searching someplace. So I went into Google. I'm showing you, this is kind of how I build a Google campaign. This is like an abbreviated snippet of that, where you can see I go in there and I detail the type of campaign that I want to run. I'm willing to spend money on this because this is really how we build our advocacy service. We help people find us, and we show them the ways that we can provide value to them. And I have different options there. We have a YouTube channel, of course, on YouTube for Prison Professors, that we give away a lot of stuff for free. If somebody clicks on my Google ad, they're going to go to our actual page. Again, you can find this page on Prison Professors or YouTube, or on resilientcourses.com. Just click on the button at the top and plug in the COVID-19 tab, and that will take you to this page where you're effectively seeing all of these videos. But you just kind of see I went through the process of building my own ad and driving people to my particular page. And that is effectively how I got started. You can actually see, if I kind of scroll through this quickly, you can actually see the ad. I'm looking at it right here on my other computer screen, and that's the ad that I designed for Google. And that's how we got started. So in the future videos, I'm going to be showing you how I continue to do more research and how you're going to have to be doing more research if you want to advocate for your loved one in federal prison. And I hope this works for you. What you have to know is really there's no way of interpreting how the Bureau of Prisons is going to respond. There's no way of interpreting how a judge is going to respond should you choose to file in federal court. All that I can tell you that's really important is you be relentless in your pursuit of trying to get the outcome you want. That's the strategy that empowered me through 26 years in prison, is I always understood, what am I trying to achieve? What is the plan that I'm going to pursue to get there? What are the priorities that I have to do along the way? And how do I architect or engineer an advocacy approach that will allow me to achieve the objectives that I want? I certainly would have wanted to come home and serve the remainder of my term at home because it's safer. But you have to know how to present that package, and that's what we're trying to do through these videos. So, just tune in every day, because every day I'm going to be publishing more information that you could use in your own advocacy campaign if you're advocating for your loved one. And of course, if you want to reach out to our team, we're always available to help. Thank you.